Good morning, students. Now we are going to start today the next point. That is laws of exponents of the real number. Already we learned the laws of exponents in 8th standard. Yes, maybe you know that, or you have to revise it again or remind it again. So let us see here how to use in real number the laws of exponents in class 9. So first, let a be a positive real number and n be any positive integer. Then here you can see here under root a n, nth root of a. We can say that nth root of a is equal to b, or b raised to n is equal to a. So we can say that here the power of bn is equal to a, so we can say that nth root of a is equal to b. Next, in exponents language we can say that here nth root of a means a raised to 1 upon n. Example, you can see here one example. Suppose square root of 3, so we can write as it is 3 raised to 1 upon 2. It is a square root. Square root means denominator should be, power of the denominator should be 2. Power of the denominator should be 2. Next you can see that a raised to m upon n means nth root of a bracket raised to m. Nth root of a bracket raised to m. So we can say that here a raised to m upon n is equal to, so 1 upon n means nth root of a, and a raised to m means bracket raised to n. Getting it now? Now next, already we know that the if base are equal and multiplication will be there, then addition of the indices. So a raised to p into a raised to q is become a raised to p plus q. Next, if a raised to p divided by a raised to q is become a raised to p minus q, where p is greater than q. Next, 1 upon a raised to q minus p, where q is greater than p. Two conditions are satisfying here for the division method. Next, third question, a raised to p bracket raised to q is become a raised to p into q. Fourth one, a raised to p and b raised to p is become a b raised to p. A b raised to p. So now everyone getting the rules of the exponents laws. Now we can go for the examples. So first example here you can check it. Simplifying first example, 3 raised to 1 upon 2 into 3 raised to 1 upon 7. So you can say, you can check here 3 raised to 1 upon 2 into 3 raised to 1 upon 7 is equal to 3 raised to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 7. So here the denominator are not same, so we can adding or multiplying the denominator and cross multiplying the numerator. So here 7 1s are 7, 2 1s are 2, so 7 plus 2 upon 14. So here answer become 3 raised to 9 upon 14. Next question you can check here, 5 raised to 1 upon 3 in bracket raised to 5. So what will become? 5 1s are 5. Already we know the rule, a raised to m bracket raised to n means a raised to m into n. We have to multiplying, that is the rule we can use. So 5 raised to 1 upon 3 bracket raised to 5 is equal to 5 raised to 5 upon 3. So here answer is or. Now third example, 7 raised to 1 upon 3 divided by 7 raised to 1 upon 8. So solution, 7 raised to 1 upon 3 divided by 7 raised to 1 upon 8 is become 7 raised to 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 8. So you can check here 7. Denominator are different, so you can do the cross multiplication to make the denominator equalization. So 7 raised to 8 minus 3 upon 24. So it becomes 7 raised to 5 upon 24. So your answer is satisfying. Now fourth example you can check here. Fourth example you can check here. 32 raised to 1 upon 2. How to solve this one? So we can write in the form of the multiplication. Yes, 32 we can write in the form of multiplication, means 16 into 2 raised to 1 upon 2. So 16 raised to 1 upon 2 into 2 raised to 1 upon 2. So 16 raised to 1 upon 2 means square root of 16 into square root of 2. Yes, so square root of 16 means 4 into root 2. So here answer become 4 root 2. Getting it everyone now? How to solve? So like that way you can try to solve the remaining example. Thank you.